Hey, what's crackin'? What's crackin'? What's motherfucking crackin'? Cameron Lowe here. Hope you're doing amazing today. I know I am. It's 80 degrees outside. I don't know why I wouldn't be fucking doing amazing. Cause goddamn it, I'm always doing amazing. Speaking of this shit, I wanted to talk about, depression. I think it's a big issue that a lot of people struggle with. It's something that I've been through as well. And, sleeping in my office, I've been through some gnarly shit kind of, and like struggling for rent. And there's been times where I've been really feeling like down. I'm feeling up right now. And so I was thinking about the differences between, the things that changed when I went from depressed to feeling really fucking good. And basically, the only thing that changed is that I became more focused. I think that depression is really just a lack of productivity. Because right now, I wouldn't have time to feel depressed. I wouldn't have time to think about bad things that don't help me. I only have time to think about my fucking goals. I'm extremely focused right now, and that makes me feel really fucking good. I feel like I only have good people around me. I feel like I'm headed in the right direction. I honestly just think that, a lot of people are just not feeling too good. And I think that's just because they're not being productive. They're not putting their energy towards positive things. They're paying too much attention to negative things and negative people that are really just breaking them down. And they might even be it might be situational. Maybe you're in an environment where nobody fucking supports you, or whether, people are always breaking you down and you don't feel like you can control that. I know how it is. That's the reason why I moved out from my parents' house. And when I did, I said, fuck you parents, I'm gonna start my own business. They didn't want me to. They said they would support me through school, and I said, I'm not going to school. They said, okay, we're not supporting you. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna fucking do this shit. So I did it, and then I lived alone for 3 years. And that's why I just had to get away from that shit. That's when I was doing bad, and then I started doing pretty bad when I was sleeping in my office, when I fucking hit that that shit happened. I told you guys a story about when that kid, the business partner, fucked me over, and I just basically my business fell apart and all that shit. A lot of gnarly shit, but anyways, so I'm saying here that I think that if you're feeling depressed, if you're not feeling good right now, that it is because your focus, your attention is on bad things that are bad for you, people that are bad for you, and I don't have time right now to feel depressed, or I probably would, because god damn it, this shit is all over the place. Fucking the world is, in my opinion, trying to make you fucking depressed and scared. You turn on the goddamn news and there's always some fucking dickhead up there talking about how fucking 10 little girls got slaughtered and raped by their uncles or something. It's just fucking terrible shit. And I hate that shit. And it's all around you. And there's things that are just disguised, and they make you feel like you emotionally need to give them attention, but you don't fucking need to, guys. You don't need to pay attention to half the shit, to 90% of the shit that you think you have to pay attention to. You don't have to fucking pay attention to, okay? People tell me shit all the fucking time. People try to tell me this fucking bad news all the fucking time. I don't listen. They say I should listen, they should care. I don't give a fuck. So that's just me. I think that it's really about protecting your peace of mind. And depression, happens when you are not protecting your peace of mind, when you are giving into all of the negative people and negative, activities or whatever the fuck's going on around you. And I think that you need to put your attention towards more positive things. Okay, set some fucking goals and go after that shit. And so maybe some action steps that I would give to you for overcoming depression or feeling down, is just simply eliminate negative things from your life. Stop talking to people. Seriously, stop talking to fucking negative people, because hear me when I say this, everybody that you come in contact with, every single person that you talk to either gives you energy, builds you up, or they take your energy, they tear you down, and they make you feel like shit. And it might not seem that way, but that's the fucking way it is. So put your attention towards positive things, but if there's one thing I recommend you do, is to cut out negative things. Stop watching the fucking news. Stop sitting there on Instagram and trolling for fucking hours and looking at all these people that you think are doing way better than you that are probably not. We already talked about that before. But yeah, just stop giving your brain things to feel depressed about and start, giving it more things to feel optimistic. If I'm helping you feel optimistic, then give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. You fucking rock. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm actually slammed right now. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this helped you a little bit in case you are feeling this way. You probably wouldn't still be watching this if you aren't, but my name is Cameron Lowe. You guys, I will see you again tomorrow. I look forward to giving you some awesome information, helping you along your journey. So yeah, eliminate the negative shit. Pay attention to more positive shit. You got this. Peace out.